Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with Verizon My Verizon using MFA and device verification, full guide step by step clearly. To authenticate with Verizon My Verizon using multi-factor authentication and device verification, begin by navigating to the Verizon website or opening the My Verizon app. Enter your Verizon mobile number or user ID in the appropriate field. Next, input your password in the designated box. Click on the Sign In button to proceed. If this is your first time logging in from a new device, you'll be prompted to verify your identity. Check your registered email address or mobile number for a verification code from Verizon. Retrieve the code and return to the login screen. Enter the verification code in the provided field. Once the code is accepted, you may be prompted for an additional layer of authentication. Follow the on-screen instructions to authenticate your device. This may involve answering security questions or confirming a prompt on your mobile device. If you have set up device verification previously, you might be asked to confirm your device is recognized. Once confirmed, you may receive a confirmation message stating that your device is now verified. Follow any additional steps if prompted to complete your sign-in process. After successful authentication, you will gain access to your My Verizon account. Explore your account features while ensuring your information remains secure. Always log out after your session, especially on shared devices, to maintain your account's security. If you encounter any issues during the authentication process, consider resetting your password or contacting Verizon customer support for assistance. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.